In what appears to be a major scam, the Shenzhen Wangwangdai company has shut down, and it seems they've walked away with the investors' money to the amount of $3.2 million. The reason this appears to be a scam is that the company had promoted the trust by claiming investments were insured by Shenzhen Naibaichuan. But it turns out that the entire platform has disappeared.
This was a peer-to-peer or P2P lending platform. It was supposed to be used as a bridge using online auctions to connect those who want to invest money with those who need a loan. The model has developed fast in China since 2012, but experts have warned before of two of its aspects which required investors to exercise extra caution. The first being there is no entry threshold for setting up a P2P platform, and the other most important being neither is there a supervision framework to monitor them. There have been several worries reported before, most recently of a loan crisis building up because of no regulation and the lack of adequate diligence from some P2P companies themselves. Cases cited have included instances of a property developer borrowing 800 million yuan, over $128 million, through a P2P platform called Credit Ease. Yet the collateral provided against the loan wasn't worth the claimed amount, nor could it cover the loan if sold. The same company had said earlier this month that even with its total amount of loans outstanding, it didn't add up to the same amount it had lent to just one borrower, 800 million yuan.
Critics have argued this requires P2P platforms to be regulated as strictly as other financial institutions, instead of the information and intermediary service they first started out as. Otherwise, there'd be a possibility of companies using investors' capital to repay other investors, in effect building a Ponzi scheme. Either that or the way of Wangwangdai disappearing completely, whilst their investors are still owed over $3 million.